So what the hell is going on at our southern border? There are people actually defending the border? I never thought I'd live to see the day that happened. Does Joe Biden know? Does Alejandro Mayorkas, does he know about this? I have always thought that having a country meant that you didn't have any borders at all. Weren't we told that border security meant that you have to spend millions upon millions of taxpayer dollars to give illegals a bus ride to the American city of their choice? Doesn't border security mean that you have to give them a goodies bag with a Biden phone, a debit card, and other crap? They probably threw in their voter registration form as well. So then, just what is going on? Oh, you're going to love this. Let's get into it. Hey, gang, welcome back to the channel. Well, folks, no, this is not an insurrection, and it's not MAGA Republicans blocking the innocent and virtuous invaders of our country. What we are seeing here is the Texas National Guard defending the border because the Biden administration refuses to. Bill Malugin is a Fox News national correspondent, and he's been all over this border crisis for some time. It was created by the Biden administration. Well, he tweeted out yesterday, new, per CPB sources, Border Patrol apprehended more than 10,300 migrants who crossed illegally yesterday, and Monday also broke the 10,000 threshold. Can you believe this? I'm told these are the highest single day totals. You would think that's a year, single day totals ever recorded, and it's expected to go even higher after Title 42 drops tomorrow, which is today. So Title 42 ends today, and as Arizona's Senator Kirsten Sinema said the other day, the Biden administration had 2 full years to prepare for this, and they did absolutely nothing. And by all accounts, and by their refusal to actually answer questions about it before Congress, we can only assume that the Biden administration wants this crisis to happen. They want millions upon millions of illegals to enter our country and live here. They've allowed over 6 million to roam the country freely so far. And by all accounts, by the refusal of these administration officials to answer questions about this before Congress, we can only assume that the Biden administration wants this crisis to happen. They want millions upon millions of illegals to enter our country and live here. They've allowed over 6 million to come into the country and roam free so far. This means that they don't give a damn about how many terrorists are coming over our border and into the country. They don't care about human traffickers coming in or about how many child sex trafficking people are crossing the border every day. They don't care about the drug cartels bringing in their poisons. Oh, from time to time, Mayorkas or some other idiot in this administration will throw America a bone and get the fake news media to record something like they're stopping more people than ever before at the border. And then they mention things like remain in Mexico without really saying anything about it at all. They're lying. Democrats and liberals on TV are constantly talking about replacement theory, where they talk about how America is going to be browned. Oh, the demographics are changing, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But then if a conservative points out what they're saying about the browning of the nation, well, you're just a conspiracy theorist. Even if you play their own words, you're the conspiracy theorist. I just read somewhere that they're catching Chinese people coming to our southern border. Now, the last time I checked, China is not just south of the border. They come from all the way on the exact opposite side of the world from us. Well, I, for one, think it's a good thing that Governor Abbott of Texas has put the National Guard on his border, because the Biden administration is doing little to nothing to stop the invasion that's coming in. And folks, he's not doing it just for his beloved Texas, but for the whole country, because thanks to Joe Biden, every town in America is now a border town. Folks, you have to stop and ask yourself, what kind of president would do this to his country? What kind of president would open the border? Now, they're going to tell you, oh, the border's secure. Like hell. So what kind of president and administration would actually allow this many people to come into our country, and we have no idea where the majority of them are? What is the purpose? If it's not to gain votes through some future amnesty that they're hoping and praying for, then what the hell is it? The people in this administration don't even have empathy for the people that they're telling to travel 1,000 miles from south of our border to get here. I mean, think of all the trials and tribulations that they're going through, right? Just to come in here and win the golden ticket to become an American de facto, right? What kind of person does that? An evil person. That's what kind of person does all that. I'm also reading accounts where FEMA and DHS are allocating over $332 million of your taxpayer money for the betterment of the illegal migrants that are about to flood in by the hundreds of thousands. Biden has instructed 1,500 troops to go to the border. You probably heard of that, but are they going to protect the border? No, they're going to facilitate the process at the border. In other words, they're going to be doing data entry and they're going to be filling out the forms and handing them the Biden phone, making it easier and faster for them to come in. The military under Biden is sadly helping to aid the destruction of our country. Well, we're going to have to wait and see how bad it is. And folks, it looks like it's going to be really bad. It's going to be really bad. They say there's like over 17,000 of them dying to get in right now. They're all lined up to get in now. All right, so thank you for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, visit rpwmedia.com, read our stories, share them with like-minded people. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, give us a like, throw some comments. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one.